Hello and welcome to your reading. I am High Priestess LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, as well as through the description box below. If you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when you'll meet your partner, where you'll meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner's sign, how to align yourself with the best, most fulfilling relationship with your future partner, and more, you can book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below, or again at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. Make sure to check out your moon, sun, and rising sign videos for all your messages. Like, share, and subscribe. Hello Aries, I am High Priestess LaChondevi with Power Life Hypnosis. This is your mid-August 2018 reading. If you would like to view the full version of this reading, you can do so at my Vimeo page following this preview at vimeo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis. You can also click on the link at the top of the description box below, which will take you to your particular Aries reading. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out your August 2018 reading, and the link for that will also be in the description box below, right under that Vimeo link. So I hope that all is well with you at this time. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com. If you would like to book a future partner reading, again, you could do so on my website, PowerLifeHypnosis.com, as well as through the description box below. So go ahead and check that out. You can also contact me through Instago and receive a message within 24 hours. So my dears, let's go ahead and get into our reading. So I have here 3 cards representing the overall energy of what we may be experiencing during the ending portion of August, as well as going into September. Because these readings are coming out here on the 24th, I wanted to give a lengthy timeline for us all. So again, 3 cards representing the overall theme. I have here 1 7-card spread, 2 5-card spreads, an extended week-by-week spread with my personal prediction cards. Then we will get into our extended guidance here, and I actually have a little more cards for you guys because these are just the cards that came out. So we have our extended guidance in order to discuss how to bring about the best outcome in this situation during the ending portion of August, again going into September. And we also have here a pick a card reading. So Aries, if you have any questions about your love life at this time, we'll go ahead and answer them at the end of this reading. So let's go ahead and get into our messages. So for the theme of our love lives at the ending portion of August, I have here the card of Playfulness, which reads, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. 2:22 on the clock. We could be making some major decisions at this time. We could be bringing balance into our love lives. We could also be experiencing some very positive, very healing energy to our love lives or to our partnerships at this time. So that's a very, very wonderful energy there. There may be some angelic healing coming as well, some stability and security. So that's very, very wonderful. I do see that coming up. I also have here the card of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And I have the 7 of Fire card, or the 7 of Wands here from the traditional tarot deck. So this card reads, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So taking these 3 cards together, representing the theme of what we could be experiencing at this time, I'm going to go ahead and start with this 7 of Fire, or this 7 of Wands card, which again says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So in the traditional tarot deck, there is a man, and he has a wand in his hand, and he is, so to speak, defending his position. He's standing his ground against any attacks. So this is the energy that we are being called to have during the ending portion of August. Again, we're being called to stand our ground, especially if we are having any conflicts or any conflicts of interest. You know, if we have to be open and honest about what we feel, what we need, however this resonates with us all. We are being guided not to back down. We are being guided to stand our ground. So other meanings of this card says we have an advantage, you know, because we are standing our ground. We have a very strong advantage in this situation. Okay, we have good odds in this situation here. As long as we do stand our ground, stand true to our beliefs, stand true to our desires here. I just noticed it was 2:02 on the clock. So yes, we may be making a major decision, bringing balance, some very angelic healing or very divine energy rather coming to this situation. And now that I look on the clock, there could be some angelic healing because I just saw 444. So that's really interesting how, you know, this number that I have here wasn't speaking about angelic healing, but that's just what I picked up. And then we go ahead and see that on the clock here. Maybe major changes coming to us as well. Again, bringing balance or changes leading to us making a major decision. So let's move forward here. Back to this 7 of Fire or 7 of Wands card. It can also be speaking of something or a situation, so to speak, coming to a head. So something coming to a head. But again, we do have power in this situation. We are in a high position in this situation. We have an advantage here. So if any of us, again, may have a difference of opinions or a conflict of interest, stand your ground, and that's going to benefit us during this time. And that will allow us to overcome any challenges that we may be experiencing. So we also have here the energy, once again, of playfulness and chemistry. So this playfulness card, once again, says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. And then we have this chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for many of us, we do have a very strong connection with another person, regardless of if we are currently in a relationship with this person or not. There is a strong magnetic attraction. By looking at these cards, I do feel as though many of us have a past life connection to this person. We could have a past life connection to this person here. And again, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So we are being guided to keep our hearts open. We are guided to be playful. We are guided to have fun, to have fun. You know, be lighthearted. Not take things so seriously. You know, life isn't so serious. You know, why so serious? So let's take things as they come. Let's take things in a playful manner, and that can also benefit us during the ending portion of August, again going into September. So I got a message here, I got an alert that says keep faith in good people and true love. So once again, we are being guided to keep our hearts open, keep the faith that everything works out to our benefits, because God makes no mistakes, right? So everything is working out to our benefit regardless of what is going on at this time. So again, go with the flow, be lighthearted, and just be fun. Just be fun. So let's go ahead and go to our first spread here, which is our 7-card spread. Now, before I go into this spread, I would like to say, because this card did pop out, and as we move forward in my spread here with my personal prediction cards, again, I do have another third-party energy. So we have this triangle card. So some of us, maybe not all of us, but some of us could be in a situation where there is a third-party energy that may be disrupting our love, that may be disrupting our situation here. And this could be in the form of work, family, or distraction, or of course, a person. This can be a person, a place, or a thing. A person, another lover, a family member, you know, a place like work, again, or a distraction, a thing. This can be anything, but some of us are in a situation where there is another energy that can be affecting our relationship here. Yeah, okay. So let's move forward. That may not be for all of us, but we do have that energy coming up. So let's go ahead and go into this 7-card spread here. So let's see where I'm being guided to go to first. let's go here. In the past, I see that somebody could be missing us, Aries, or we could be missing another person. So for many of us, it can be a circumstance where maybe we are not currently with somebody. Maybe this is a previous partner. Maybe that triangle situation affected it. However, we do have somebody that could be missing us. Thoughts of you are on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. So somebody could be thinking of us, but of course, because this is a general reading, the messages could be reversed. So it could be that we are missing somebody, but we do have an energy here of, for example, us being in isolation from somebody, us not being completely with somebody. And again, spoiler alert, as we move forward, I do see an energy of that. So thoughts of you are on their mind, considering feelings and emotions. So we do have this energy of, you know, maybe some distance put in between us and another person, maybe some kind of separation, anything like that. Somebody is thinking of us, somebody is considering us, or of course, the situation reversed. I just saw 10 minutes on the clock here. So there could be a really great new beginning, a really 10-10 on the clock, a really great new beginning, maybe the ending of some kind of cycle, bringing a wonderful new beginning here. So let's continue moving forward. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. So we have here, speaking of 10-10, the snowflake crystal and the new chapter card. I just saw 10:30 on the clock. So once again, that energy of a new chapter coming after moving forward, or some transitions occurring in our love lives, bringing this new chapter about. That is a message that goes with this card here. So we have this snowflake crystal card, and this is speaking of a relationship that is once in a lifetime. This is a very unique relationship, regardless of the circumstances of the relationship right now. This love bond, unique as it is once in a lifetime. So these once in a lifetime relationships, once again, are often past life connections. However, let's keep in mind that not all relationships are meant to carry on forever, right? Some relationships could come into our lives in order to help us grow, learn, and evolve, because once again, God makes no mistakes, you know, so everything happens for a reason. So these snowflake crystal cards could be relationships that, yes, they may be present, or they could be a relationship, or this could be a relationship rather, that in the past brought us something beautiful into our lives, like a child, you know, something that had a purpose here. Or it could have the purpose of helping us learn, grow, and evolve so we can make better choices, so we can attain more fulfillment in our relationships moving forward. And once again, I see here a beautiful new chapter occurring within this snowflake crystal, this very unique relationship, right? No two snowflakes are alike. No two snowflakes are alike. So this relationship is very, very unique here. And once again, we have this new chapter card. A new chapter in your book of love is now calling you, Aries, for a fresh start. So there's going to be a fresh start that is either within this snowflake crystal unique once in a lifetime relationship, or this could be a new chapter evolving in our love life. Again, we had that message of 3. So it could be a new, it can be a new chapter in our love lives as we are transitioning, as we are progressing, as we're moving forward as a result of this snowflake crystal relationship. So this is going to resonate with us all in different ways, because of course this reading is for every Aries in the world, but we do have that energy there. I just saw on the clock as well this message, a new chapter, a new beginning occurring after, once again, some transitions, moving forward, progression in our love lives as we are moving forward into a new chapter. Okay, so speaking of this individual or this situation where somebody may be missing us, I see that this is a relationship that hasn't quite ended, for example. So it could be that the soul contract is still intact. When we have soulmates, we know that the soul contract ends when there are no more lessons to be learned. I just saw that it is 2:11 p.m. So balance, or in our relationships, again, we are ascending to a higher level here. There may have been some spiritual growth, some inner growth as a result of this relationship. And those things make sense here. So once again, in this relationship, oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of numerical messages here. 1414, a new beginning, bringing stability, bringing security. So that is ultimately what we seek here. Nevertheless, we have this Together Forever card. And this says this love will continue always and forever. So as I was saying, it could be that this soul contract has not ended. Once again, we know when a soul contract ends, when there are no more lessons to be learned. However, because we have somebody thinking of us, we have this unique relationship, we have this energy where there's still a connection here. It could be that the soul contract is still intact. And it looks like, and I do like this here, okay? We have the chance and the fidelity card. Chance, fidelity, right? So roll the dice. This love is a game of chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. Fidelity, you are the only one your love chooses to be with. So somebody's missing us once again. And of course, once again, this could be the energy reverse. However, because this is the Aries reading, I'm going to go ahead and take it as this energy coming towards us, our experience. So again, we have this missing energy of this person who we are still connected with, or this person who we may still have a soul contract with. And it looks like either on our behalf towards this person or on the other person's behalf towards us, there's still fidelity here. There's still fidelity here. So it could be that they're the only, it could be that we are the only ones that they want to be with. Or of course, the other way around, or it could be something mutual here, even if we're not expressing that. I feel like some of us may not be expressing that. That's just what I heard. Could be that some of us are not expressing that, but we still feel that type of energy here. Maybe some of us don't even want to admit it to ourselves. That could be a small number of you. So we have this chance card. Roll the dice as love is a game of chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck once again. So we could be taking a chance in this relationship, taking a chance in this situation. Maybe that's where that playful energy is coming from, because there is, once again, a magnetic attraction, a strong attraction between us and this person. And even if it is not speaking of a physical attraction, it is speaking of a soul attraction. So once again, I am feeling like maybe for some of us, this soul contract has not completely ended yet. Once again, there may still be more lessons to learn in this situation. So we may be taking a chance. We may be going with our gut feelings, or allowing things to unfold, you know, with an open heart, allowing ourselves to see how things are in this situation. And the great thing is, the outcome, I do have here the card of passion. The card of passion. So passion and fireworks still spark in our love lives. Passion and fireworks could still be an element of this connection here, regardless of what has been going on, you know? I was just guided to this. My eyes were guided to this happily ever after right here. Happily ever after. So my eyes were also called here. And if you guys can see that, it says fragile, do not crush. Maybe some of us were feeling a little challenged, or some of us may have been thinking a lot about this situation, for example. However, it looks like things are going to be working out for us, you know? And again, we have passion. We have fireworks that still spark in our love life. So that is a very excellent energy here. So regarding who we could be dealing with, Taurus, I'm sorry, I just did the Taurus reading, Aries, regarding who we could be dealing with, please keep in mind that once again, this is for every Aries. So some of these details may resonate, some may not. And these details can also be describing us. So take what resonates, please, and leave what doesn't. So I have here, we could be dealing with a fellow Aries or another fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. If not, we could be dealing with a Pisces, and this is sun, moon, or rising. This energy here of Aries could be picking up on our energy here, but I do see either a fire sign, a Pisces, Gemini, or a Capricorn. So we could be dealing with somebody who is very attractive, who is very well groomed. Very well groomed. So I'm getting a range of individuals here because this is a general reading. So this is going to resonate once again with all of us in different ways. But I do see here somebody once again who's very attractive, very well put together, very well groomed. This could be somebody who is tall, perhaps healthy appearing, tall and slender, maybe long legs. For those females, this could be somebody who appears graceful. You know, this can be somebody who appears very sophisticated. Now, regarding the physical appearance or the skin tone, again, I have here a range. So this could be either somebody who is more light in skin tone, for example, blonde hair, blue eyes, fair skin, freckles, anything like that. Or this can be somebody who has a darker skin tone, including olive or tan, as well as either brown or hazel eyes. Of course, it could be a mixture of those qualities because, you know, we're speaking of every person here. For many of us, it's going to be somebody who actually, I'm seeing a theme here of colored eyes. For many of us, I do see the theme here of hazel. I do see a theme here of hazel as well. For a small number, it could be green. This could be somebody within their 30s or 40s. And again, maybe somebody who appears tall or healthy. For some of us, this could be somebody with long hair here. So let's go ahead and go back to this Kipper prediction that I have here in front of me. So for the Kipper prediction, your second prediction I have here